Hello guitar students, hope you're good. Today I want to do another Baker Boy song. This one is called In Control. It's another super cool song by Baker Boy. Great message and great vibe, great groove. I love this song, so big respect to Baker Boy. Now we only need to have 3 notes to play this song, so they are C, D and G. Now you can play D and G just as open strings. If you don't know the names of the strings, E, A, D, G, B, E. So it's just these middle strings as D, G. Okay? And C, we're going to be playing that C, which is on the 5th string. So on the A string, A, B, C. We play C. Okay, and then we go to D, and then we go to G. That easy, just 3 notes for that first part. Okay, now, after that, we're going to come back down. G, D, C. Okay, so going up, C, D, G, pause, 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 G, D, C, pause, pause, pause. Pausing or just holding that note and waiting until you have to play the next part. Now, the waiting part might be a little bit tricky. Okay, the best way to do it, I think, is maybe to listen to the drums and listen for the snare drum. Okay, so drum beat. There's a lot going on in this beat, but so snare, snare, snare. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. So they're the snares. Okay, so that's kind of like a very easy sound to hear in the drums. You can try clapping that snare. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just count the beat. Now, our riff is starting on beat 1, so that makes it not hard. 2, 3, 4. C, D, G, snare, snare, snare. G, D, C, snare, snare, snare. Sounds like a snare, that. Drum time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. C, D, G, snare, snare, snare. G, D, C, snare, snare, snare. C, D, G. You can hit your strings to make a snare sound. G, D, C. So that is just the base of the song. You can play those notes. And right now you could play it with the recording of the song. Okay, there's a little intro where there's some chords played. Now for all these chords you can just do mini bar. You might have done this before, like at the 5th fret. Okay, but today we're going to do it at the 3rd fret. This is G minor. Not E minor, but G minor on the 3rd fret. Just like your G note is on the 3rd fret, G minor chord can be held at the 3rd fret. And then we'll go to A minor, and then C minor, that's fret 8, and then we'll go to D. I am in control. And then we'll just do some G minors, maybe just when you hear a snare, or whenever you want, okay? 2, 3, so we'll skip the intro, okay, and then we'll just play some chords from when the whole riff has started. I'll just be so G minor. If you pull your hand off the string and relax it, release the tension, it sounds short like that. Nice and rhythmic. Or you can just do whenever you want. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's a more full rhythm. 3 strokes, and then 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You don't don't actually need to really change your chord from that. If you want to get fancy, you can change to a C minor by putting a 4th fret down. That's actually just the D shape moved up. Tricky. Some more jamming. Now I highly recommend that you just try it with the original recording because it's not hard and you can get a groove on even with one chord, okay? Here I changed what I was doing. Instead of going open, I went D on the 5th string and then G on the 4th string. That gave me a bit more control. And then it's the same as this, open strings, but instead of open G, I just go up to the 5th fret and then change to the 5th fret on the 4th string. That might be like, confusing you. Don't worry, just try to make it sound good. And it does sound better when you use the frets. Okay, so one more little jam. Whole thing just easy. Snare, 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 C. That's the easy version, okay? And then easy chords, just mini bar. If you want another chord to go to, you can add that 4th fret there. And then getting fancy, we're going to go onto the frets. That's there, and then putting some mini bar back in that. This mini bar. So hopefully that works for you guys. I highly recommend that you just try it. Try to play all those notes and listen to the song and see if you can catch it.